Welcome back. So, we're currently blocking the road. This guy can't proceed. We best get out of here after we speak to Nathan with his 4SBG. Oh, did you get pie? Oh, we unblocked the road. Now, where did my treasure go? If it's not around here, sounds like he's searching for something. Could be a 4SBG issue. We might as well ask him what's up. Yo, you lose something? Yes, actually, I collect merchandise from the entertainment industry, you see. Stuff like valuable snapshots of actors and actresses. And I'm missing 3 photos, specifically one snapshot of each generation of the Lanster family. Another one of my fans. My family's, I guess. Or so it would seem. Really? He'll never know. You find them. Would you please bring them back to me? That's not really a lot of information to go on. Do you remember where you lost them, or whether or not you lost anything else with them? Alright, I realized they were gone this morning, so I probably lost them sometime last night. Actually, now that I think about it, I had slipped them inside of a Lanster family magazine while I was out and about. When I woke up this morning, I realized the whole book was gone and... Hold on a minute. I remember last night I was out drinking at the hotel bar, and I showed my friend the magazine and the photos. Think I might have left them behind? Sounds to me like he got drunk and left the magazine and photos there. The fact that he's only remembering this now speaks to the amount of alcohol he must have had last night. In that case, we might want to swing by and take a look. Alright, we'll go check the bar for you. Really? Thank you so much. I'll keep looking around elsewhere in the meantime. Where'd you take that girl with you? Me? Oh, what's up? Could you please not look at me like that? My apologies, you just seem so familiar. Anyway, I appreciate you going out of your way for me. Thanks.
Let's get this party started.
Indeed. Phantom Snapshot. Alright. So, where is it? So we want to head that way. So I'm thinking we'll get the cathedral done here first. Ooh.
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look at that. Boom.
Your saving grace.
Shush. Please be quiet during Mass. The Archbishop can be quite strict. Though he seems to have been slowing down recently. Perhaps I'm only imagining things. I don't know, might be right. In the name of the goddess Adios, may there be peace in Zumeria. Mass is in session. Why are you just standing there? Take a seat and offer your prayers. This bishop here is a real stickler for the rules. And let's leave when the timing is right. Faith grows more important by the day. Come, take a seat and offer your prayers to the goddess. Okay. Here we go there then. There is much I'd like to say regarding love and dignity. Life is but a long road, however. What was it again? Who is this? He's an older fellow I know. Apparently used to be a famous poet and writer. Until he kind of lost his marbles. I'm always worried about him. He's definitely getting on in years, so I guess it's no surprise. My posthumous, that's the one, works, my last... What was I just thinking about? Anyone upstairs can't get upstairs, so it doesn't even matter. I forgot you're at this cathedral. What do you mean, Judith? Have you done something to feel guilty about? No need to admit anything to me now. I know your job is not one you can speak about to the people. You're still continuing with it on the sly, aren't you? You never learn, do you? Does this person know about your true identity? Oh, no. Neil's just a little behind the times. Thinks acting in movies is some kind of tawdry job. Seriously, what decade is he from? I never went that far. However, I do believe that your occupation relies entirely on public favor. Do you deny that you garnered attention by exposing your skin and performing suggestively? All I said was that seeing my former classmate behave in such ways damages my soul. That's a you issue, mate. No, why don't you try watching one of my films first? You haven't watched a single one. Indeed not. Daisy frequently recommends them to me, but I have no desire to watch films. If I did, I would not be able to pass fair judgment. They're not exactly on the same page. No surprise there. After all, he's a man of the cloth. And she's a thieving perv. That works in our favour. Even if we slip up, he won't know what we're talking about. Indeed. What are we talking about? I've seen enough of how slovenly Judith lives her life. Tardiness, forgetting her homework, breaking promises. And how often has she borrowed something without ever returning it? You sure hold a grudge, huh? Don't act like you weren't plenty stupid in your own right. Did you forget that time I had to save you when you almost drowned in the river? It's quite easy to picture a young Judith. Sounds like she's had the sense of justice of hers since the start. And her tendency for blunders. Indubitably. Alright, let's check in at the Bracer Guild. Hi guys! Ah, you must be... Oh hey, you sure made it here quick. Of course, I wasn't about to let the chance to catch the instigators of yesterday's incident pass me by. I see you came too. Well, I guess that's only natural. He accepted Van's presence so readily this time. Yeah, they're getting to be good friends. They don't want to admit it, no, but they're getting there. Yeah, I remember you. Weren't you part of the Eurasian Guild branch? Your name was Luca, right? Hazel's granddaughter? That's right. It's been too long, Arkwright Solutions. I've come to assist with communications and coordination between here, the capital, and Eurasian. I'll be working with my grandfather to ensure smooth information dissemination between each branch, as well as with headquarters. Ah, okay. Guessing that'll also serve as a safeguard in case something happens outside Ankerville? As for the other receptionists, I've heard a lot of talk about you. As I with you, Fixers, but I believe this is the first we've met. Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Legardo. I've been wanting to make your acquaintance for some time. I imagine you're familiar with the rest of the bracers in Ankerville, so I hope we can all work well together. Ideally, we'd have more manpower here, but we're not in a position to pull any more resources from Edith or other cities. Until we have a plan set in stone, we'll be providing support to this branch. In that sense, I'm glad Angie's around to help out. This is her hometown, incidentally, and she just got back. Where is she, actually? Heard she was temporarily relocated here because of all the danger surrounding the capital. But depending on how things shake out, I might just sent her out of the frying pan and into the fire. Right, but they couldn't have foreseen that. I mean, they could have. It depends if they have a skill like Lecter's. And that all said, I think she'll be fine. Especially with all of us together here and Legardo backing us up. Yeah, I guarantee with Legardo peering over us, no one would dare do anything rash. Right, Vern? We're thinking of leaving the city patrols and normal requests to her, which will free us up to focus on the more pressing concerns. However, we have no foresight on what will happen, or where. We can't rule out the possibility that Ankerville would be used as a decoy. Not to mention we need people able to respond at a moment's notice over a wide area. What with their use of teleportation? Summoning Luca from Eurasian included. We've already laid groundwork in every branch of the guild. This system we're creating will allow every guild branch in the Republic to work together in real time whenever they need arises. Damn, that's one hell of a feat. This guy's something else. Yeah, he's pretty famous around here. Some even say that the peace Ankerville enjoys is owed to him. Yeah, he's a retired A-rank bracer. Apparently he hung up his hat because of some injuries he got. Thanks to all the life experience he accumulated over his stint as a bracer, his talents shine as bright as ever, even from behind the counter. Now he sounds amazing. This is all reassuring to hear. Shifting gears for a moment, would you be able to tell us about where things stand in Ankerville and anywhere else? For now, at least we haven't found any sign of that group being here. in the area. There isn't anyone roaming around chanting A because D or anything else that would point to their presence here. Although the foot traffic has increased, there's been no particular deterioration in public order. Furthermore, no abnormalities have been identified in Eurasian or Messeldom to the north. All that to say, at this moment we don't have any proof they're operating in this city. Keep in mind though, that no one's found any trace of them elsewhere either, so we need to remain on the alert. Right, we may need to be doubly so, seeing as the police haven't sent any reinforcements to Ankerville. Seems like the situation's the same everywhere. No one has anything in the way of evidence, and they can't recklessly take action. Indeed, with regard to the police, they're simply erring on the side of caution. Hayway, on the other hand, appears to be readying to take action. In any event, the road ahead of us is often riddled with complexities, but sometimes to see the way forward, one must simply change their perspective. To that end, I will place my hopes in the approach that is distinctive of a Spriggan like yourself. I look forward to seeing what sort of tricks you have up your sleeve, Mr. Arkwright. I'll try not to disappoint. Like you said, we got our own style and we'll follow it like always. Looking forward to seeing what you can do too, Mr. Former A-Ranker. Oh, before I forget, could we ask them to help with that thing? That thing? Well, it's not a major concern right now, but we received word that multiple wanted monsters have appeared in the city's outskirts. We'd like to deal with this matter promptly so Alvis and the rest can give the investigation their undivided attention. I apologize, but could we ask for your assistance? I can have Alvis's group deal with the monsters to the north, so if you can handle the ones to the southern outskirts, I'd appreciate it. Sure, we do this kind of thing all the time. If it's just that area, we can take care of it, no problem. Right then, let's start by sniffing around town like we always do. Van doesn't even say now, like, well, what's the price? You know, I want some money for this. Ankerville bounty started as well. Outskirts have been added to the travel menu. Alright. At this point, we're all in the same boat. I'm counting on you, Arkwright Solutions. If those bastards are here in Ankerville, then we can't afford to let them escape. Of course, it's possible this place isn't what they're after, but we're the only ones who can operate here right now. Legado's right. We should cooperate, all of us doing things in our own way. Oh, more with others. If you're looking for Angie, she's getting ready on the second floor. Seems really determined. I'm worried about her being reckless, but this is her home and she's Legado's little sister. I'll be counting on her big time. Both because she knows the area and because she knows how to work with Legado. Makes sense. I already got the scoop on you guys. I'll be counting on you, Arkwright. Guess it makes sense that someone of your caliber would know all about us. I'll be counting on you too, seeing as you used to be an A-rank. I just work behind the scenes now. Had to retire due to an injury. Feel free to do things your way. Expect great things from that nose of yours. Alvis, Regina. Make sure you both stay in contact with them while you're on patrol. This is our chance to pay them back for what they did in the capital the other day. Like that, we'll cooperate and get to the bottom of this. It's uncertain times like these that we need to help each other. It's uncertain times like these that we need to help each other out. Feels like it needs an in. It's in uncertain times like these. I suppose it's implied, but I don't know, just it reads a bit off to me as a result. He sure lit a fire under them. And say he used to train the younger bracers. He's different from Elaine, but just as reliable. You may have already heard, but Angie is my younger sister. She tends to get ahead of herself, saying she wants to fill my shoes now that I'm retired, but you just have the makings of a good bracer. She knows the lay of the land, and she knows how to operate. I'd really appreciate if you could watch out for her. I'll be cooperating with Luca to make sure everything's in order. Hopefully we'll be done by the evening. You got more? I transferred to desk work because of my leg. Just got seen there. So I got hurt bad about 4 years ago, which prevents me from being able to run. But that doesn't mean there aren't still things I can do to keep the city safe. Don't hold back if anything comes up. I'll do whatever I can to accommodate you guys. Is that, yeah, I was looking like maybe he lost a leg or something, but no. Or maybe he has. It may just be like a false leg. Fake leg. I mean, We've got characters in our group that have, like, their entire bodies recreated, so, you know. As I am operating both as a point of contact and as Legado's aide, I promise to provide the necessary intelligence support. Just for the record, I am in close contact with my grandfather, so I can contact Guild HQ in Le Mans if I must. In his stead, and Legado's, I'll do what I can to assist. Oh, cheers. They said you're on the second floor. This is the first floor. Alright then. The masked people might have come here, to my home. Oh no, there must be something I can do now that I'm here. I won't let them do anything to this city. I'll protect my home in my brother's stead. And the others sent me back here because they didn't want me to be in danger. If my home is in danger, then I have to do something. I know. It's time to go back to Legado. Time to back up Legado for everything I've got. Yes. Let's check in here. Just want to have a gander at the room. The telephone up here as well. Or a mobile phone. What they call them again? Because ever since we've got T-phones in this, I keep saying phone, but they weren't calling them that before daybreak, so. Next I have to grab some stuff from the shopping district. I'm earning my allowance by helping out at home. There's this thing I just have to buy. I should be able to earn enough for what I want today. Gotta buy Yuto's present as soon as I can. Yuto, alright. What's the red here? Oh, that's the board, isn't it? Check the shop. Plum soda. Not a major fan of plums. I appreciate them, but I'm not a major fan.
Wow. Anchorville's more lively.
I'm more of a peach person. Hi there. The long distance bus terminal is right over here. The next bus is headed to Racian, but we have buses leaving for Ored and Remaferia as well. They may not be as fast as airships, but bus rides have their own charm. Take it long distance bus rides are pretty popular. Yeah, we have a coach system in the UK with such things. It's National Express we got. Yeah. And they're cheaper than airships, plus there are night buses too. Yes, though it takes quite some time to go as far as Remaferia. But there's plenty of folks who love that kind of thing. Just another part of all-wheel vehicle culture after all. Indeed, options, that's the important bit. We have buses running from Anchorville to all sorts of faraway places. If you're interested, just speak with me to order a ticket. Indeed. Boo, boop, boop, boo, doop, boo, boop, 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 boom. Eh? Lanka handed something over in silence. Deluxe dumplings, alright. Thanks, she's certainly unique. Lanka's always like this. Her dad is Ivan from the shopping district, but her mum was Eastern. That's why she has an Eastern name? Seems like she really likes fishing. Maybe this was really precious to her. Aww. If you're going fishing, just make sure to be careful, okay? Aww. Stop! Hold on, Lanka! You can't go fishing all by yourself. I think that's kind of dangerous. Hold on a sec, let me go tell Grandma and then I can come with you. She's as quiet as ever. I have to look after her. Aw, you're a good kid as well, Yudi. Judith, you really are back. Have you been eating properly and doing all your laundry and cleaning and... Of course, everything's under control. Dang, you're so pitiful even kids worry about you. I am not pitiful. Maybe you are a little bit. Ooh, fancy shop. My son and his wife are still busy stocking up, so it's up to me to hold down the shop. Keeps flag away. Really fortunate my grandson Yudi is here to help. He's so thoughtful, you see. He's a good boy. Yeah, I mean, based on like what we've seen out there, yeah, he's a good lad. He's a good lad. Oh, you got
Why, hello.
Why, hello. We'll throw that on you, may as well. On you. Eaton newsletter issue number 1. Nope, what was that? Macarons. Always do like a macaron. They're nice. They're nice.
Thank you.
Not amazing or anything, just
Why, hello.
nice.
Thank
It's
you.
weird how there's nothing in the bargain bin. Huh. Is that, what else you got?
Why, hello.
Trade? Connection piece to get some droplets. I suppose there's these plus ones here. Turn craft points up. That's actually really good. We should get as many of those as we can. Because it's like, yeah. That would have been a good one as well. I think if, like, we get several of those blade ones and then get a few staff ones. So we have got what we need. So we get 3 there. Don't think we can get another blade one, can we? So we can buy? So we can buy a blade here. I can't get that because I haven't got the other ones like the essence and stuff. Yeah, they've got to need more there. Okay, they're good. Because, yeah, that does change up my team somewhat, actually. Still feel like having Ketra around is good. It's like, Ferry is the one that will probably drop off as a result of having stuff like that. Because we do get her craft points. We do have her around to get craft points up. I mean, her S-craft is good, but we can bring it in to do that and then swap it back out. And the other characters can be there to get stuff sorted. So what do we potentially want tactics-wise? Let's have a look here. Adjust party. I'm wondering. Maybe Judith? Because like we got you getting the... Like you're just good in defense and attack and everything all around. Van's my main guy. He's my good time pal. It's like he's my good chum. Need him around. We got... Anya's has got her boost up. Katra brings out a good shield, a good heal, and also gets the craft points up, so that's nice. We could have Ren around for a while. Have Ferry drop in and out. Might be a way of doing it. So let's see about opening up your slots. Okay. And... No, oh, actually, we'll have a look at your cover. I like it, but what's the number 1? You not got a number 1? We'll have that one then. Right. Quartz.
Understood. Providing support. Single element slot detected.
It's a single element slot.
Single element
And I got
slot
one that's just
confirmed type.
unequipped me. No, I didn't want to come out of it.
Understood. Single element slot
That's a
detected.
single element slot. Ranged arts.
Skills modified.
Having that mute could be good. Let's see about some more water here then. Well, Celeste isn't around. We'll take it from Rufus.
Skills
You're not around.
modified.
And we'll get the attack in
Skills
there. So we've got the
modified.
burst gain there. Some more fire would be nice. Take that from Shizuna.
Skills modified.
Right, so we've got the burst gain too. Let's actually, like, while we're doing that, we can go and remember our equipment. So we do want to get the craft points up. So it's like, because I only had that Cobaltic eyes on you, really. Because of the prevent stuff. So it's like, if we can get... Because it is like, yeah, that turn craft point up. It's like, that's nice. That's nice. And I'm thinking... Maybe with you, we'll go with a Blade Crest for now. And go with Staff Crest plus there. I mean, that craft point increase is nice. Penguin Charm's always lovely. So we got Gladiator Headband there. Wondering if we got other one, haven't we? Another Gladiator Headband. take that from ferry now. It's like, what would we want on ferry? We got the turncraft point in there as well. I'm wondering that macho belt, because it's got the strength and defense. If we give you staff one as well, no, we've already got a blade one. If I give you the blade one. Red. Is that what I want to do? Probably not, actually. Trying to think. So we got the craft points there. So 10, 15. No, we kind of want that one there. Want that one there. Another gladiator headband, that could be good there. That's what I was trying to do, really. Like, the other one's got a little bit behind. Okay, I'm happy with that. It's Fetty who's the one who wants something, though. Oh, I'll have that. That's nice. That's nice. Okay. Oh. Okay.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, then quartz.
Understood. Providing support.
And over here, we want something like this. Take that from Leon.
Skills modified.
Take that here as well. And we take that from Celise.
Skills modified.
So we want some water ones now. Take the shield, and we'll take that from Leon.
Skills
That's
modified.
organic sorted, so what else would we want? Impede could be good there,
Skills
actually.
modified.
Hold on, how's your evade
Modifying your
action down here?
ornament, are
Let's
you?
put the evade 3 there.
New shard skill added.
That's after battles. The after battles I'm not too fussed about. Let's see, we got MP3. Let's take that from Leon.
Shard
But like a
skills
fear 3?
updated.
No. Like, so drawing the hate over to you.
Understood. Providing some single element slot
A
detected.
single element slot. So it's like, in theory, you shouldn't get hit, so your health should be top. And deflecting hate would be good there as well, I feel. EP is always good to have up.
Single element slot detected.
I guess Earth Boost
Skills
2.
modified.
Gets quite a bit there. I'm good with that.
Skills modified.
Just having a level of evade around, I feel, is good. And defense
Skills modified.
on these last ones.
Switching to maintenance mode.
I should get that sorted as well, actually.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Open up your slots there. Oh, we're just... 36 away. Shame. Shame. Quartz.
Switching to maintenance mode. Single element slot accessed. New
Yeah,
shard
could be
skill
good.
added. New
Yeah, I'm gonna throw
shard
that
skill
in.
added.
Don't have that simple
Shard
EP up there.
skills
Make an
updated.
EP3 and steal it from someone like Leon, yeah. Good. Okay.
Do whatever you want, for all I care.
If you're all you care. Take that from Altina.
A new skill? Heck yeah!
Take that from Leon.
Switching.
Understood. Providing
Seeing as
support.
that other people have got more, we'll take that from Celise, for instance.
Skills modified.
I think there's like 2 we could take from someone else, like that. Take that from Shizuna, for instance.
Skills modified.
Switching to maintenance mode.
Because I could easily get a shield 3 from someone like Celise.
Shard skills updated.
Again, Celise. We can always swap them back later. Some van that makes stuff easier there for you. Okay.
Do whatever you want, for all I care.
I'm
Modifying
happy
your
enough with
ornament,
that.
are you?
So, do we need a better mare? Maybe that damage up one with
This
the
is
law
empty.
there. We've got to keep that. That's regardless. I don't care if there was a better one. Like no, unless it was like Alta Patamata. Alta Patamata. That could be good. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
Hollow core.
We got Alta Pockle. Citry there, though. We'll leave that as it is.
Maintenance mode engaged. Of course. Maintenance mode engaged.
We got an Alta Vine. He's got it.
Hollow core vine is
We'll
now
just swap
online.
it out. Just swap it out. Right, where are we going? What are we doing? Let's go. Let's finish the forest PG we were doing first. We got distracted by all that, being like, "Ooh, let's sort that." Like, we'll get this done rather than doing a bit of the rounds. Get in there. What we got, mate?
Pardon me.
Ah, yes. There was a customer showing off his magazine and talking about that sort of thing. I remember him forgetting the magazine, but I didn't see any photos slipped inside of it. The magazine was here, but not the photos. If he left the magazine here, then at least we know he couldn't have dropped the photos on the way home. In that case, it's possible one of the other customers took them. Now that you mention it, I believe one of our part-timers thought it belonged to the bar. He's not working today, as you can tell. He can be quite careless. I feel like I remember him saying something like, you can each take one, maybe. Oh, hold on. Are you telling me this guy just gave them away to other customers? Because way beyond just being careless, this is turning out to be a real pain. Sorry, sir. Think you could get in touch with that part-time and ask him which customers took the photos? Of course, so one could say that this is our responsibility. I'll check with him. Wagner got in touch with the part-timer via T-phone and asked him about how he gave away the photos. As I suspected, he ended up giving them away. On behalf of the entire bar, I'd like to apologize. Fortunately, he remembered all 4 customers who took the photos. That is fortunate. Huh? Our client said there were 3 photos. Could be he miscounted. Maybe there was another photo unrelated to the Lansters. Let's hit up all 4 people for a start. Alright. Then could you tell us where the 4 4 individuals look like? What? I have a name of one of them. Goldman is actually staying at this very hotel. Second person is a tourist who came off as a little seedy. Said he was going home to the capital via bus today. Oh, is that the guy? The one that was all blue? And I was like, why is he blue? Why is he blue? The third person is a quiet young man wearing glasses. Apparently he said he likes movies. And finally, the last individual is a chatty young woman who enjoys gossip. That could be the one next to the food place. Judging by her manner, the part-timer said she would probably be hanging out at a cafe or a bar. Maybe even a food store. Yeah, food store. Gotcha. If we see anybody fitting the descriptions, we'll make sure to hit them up. Yeah, it's going to be them, isn't it? Yeah.
Can I help you?
Party foods? Silent Blue?
Come again.
Hotels are where chance encounters occur, where people meet and cultures come together. For example, we had an older gentleman in Eastern garb here last night who was rather fascinating. He held himself with a sophistication that left a deep impression on me. An older man in Eastern garb, huh? Why does that sound familiar? Did he have like a circle on his back? Maybe 8 leaves spread around it? No? Just wondering. Hotels where chance encounters happen. Left an impression on you. Okay.
Now
Love that. Thank you very much. Welcome to Hotel Monsieur. We'll make you feel right at home. To the right is where you'll find the underground bar. Wagner is the previous owner, so he might share some fascinating stories with you. With you ask. That with you is the idol group. All right, I've finished preparing all the medical equipment they ordered. Frederica. All that's left is to make sure tonight's deliveries go perfectly. Great. Looks like she's enjoying a lovely little cuppa there. All that's left is to make sure tonight's deliveries go as well as planned. If we keep this up, the day my company makes a comeback won't be that far off. I like a sort of like waistcoat sort of thing. Nice. I like the colours. It's lovely. Right. Oh, nice work. Nice work. Hello, sir. A lot of big companies have been opening branches in Unkeville recently. As a real estate investor, I'd be a fool to miss out on this surreptitious. Oh. You know the word. Trend. If I do this right, I'll make out like a bandit. I'd better act fast. Photo Inside magazine.
Do you have a moment?
The thing I got from the bar yesterday. The bartender said it'd probably be okay if I took it with me. Oh, so sorry I must ran off with someone else's possession. Ah, so he's the guy. He totally digs her. Yeah, the original owner would love it back. We'd be happy to take it back to them if that's fine with you. Honestly, I'm a little irritated that the part-time bartender got me wrapped up in all of this. But alright, I wish I didn't have to, but I'll give it back. Really, I wish I didn't have to. That man told me I could take it. I never imagined this would happen. He's really taken. He really doesn't want to give it back, does he? I guess it makes sense. If my mum charmed him, he wouldn't be able to help himself. Just goes to show that draw she has on others. Let's just leave him be. Located Chloe's photo. Firstly, this is the best hotel in Unkeville. It's not particularly lavish, but it's definitely got a sort of folksy appeal. This is why regional cities leave so much to be desired. Why, if I were the owner, I'd... No, leave it be, leave it be. It's a nice little hotel. It's lovely, I like it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Let's have a look.
I thought there'd be something around. Oh. Hello. Oh, you guys, I've seen you folks in the capital before. Are you... Forgive me, I shouldn't pry. Especially since it seems you have your own business to attend to. I'm a reporter, Edwin. If you're here to share information, I'd be more than happy to oblige. Depends on the compensation. There we go, there's the van we know. Seems pretty sharp. Something wrong, Agnes? Oh, no, I was just a little surprised. There's a character in the book named Edwin. Is there now? Is there now? You mean Sunshine Anya's, right? Apparently this news agency inspired the one in the book. Maybe even inspired the Edwin character. Now, I could have gone to Longlai or the capital to cover the rocket launch, but it felt right to watch such a historic moment from my own hometown. Plus, I've got a feeling something is going to happen. It's just my gut feeling, it's just my gut talking, but so far it's never steered me wrong. Welcome to the Eaton News Agency. We're a small but established publishing house. Actually, just started here last spring. I've been studying every day with the help of our senior employees. We do a lot of local events, and it's clear that people in the city love what we do. I need to be able to stand on my own so that I can support our team. By the way, that's Edwin over there. He's our ace reporter. He always knows just how to find the scoops thanks to his unique perspective. Even the other papers pay attention to him. And just from me personally, sorry, personal stuff is a no-no. Oh, I was intrigued to see what you were going to say then, but alright. Fine. Fine.
We have all kinds of...
Judith, I thought I saw you. Didn't realize you were back home. Hey, have you been eating your daily vegetables? You're gonna age quickly if you eat out. Always eat out. I'm fine, really. My favorite bistro has been providing me my meals lately. So that's so. Well, alright then. Do try to take time to cook for yourself every now and then, you hear? Take these. Rainbow berry! This is too much, Ivan. Feel like I'm robbing you. Don't you worry, just take it. You can share with all your friends you brought with you. Chloe's been real good to us, you see. Gotta repay the debt. Fine, I surrender. Thanks, really. We'll be sure to enjoy them. Welcome. All our veggies are nice and fresh this morning. Lenka sure didn't waste any time. She had lunch and immediately went out. I think she's with Yuri. Yep, we saw her. I can't help but worry about her. She's with Yuri. She's fine. She's
welcome.
Fine. Strawberry dream sandwich. Like the idea of that.
Don't be a
Do you
stranger.
like strawberries? Love them. I love them. Do you have a copy of Woo Baby at all in here? Hiya, you finally showed up, huh? Sorry, I've been having to show these guys around. Oh, you're the folks from the agency, right? Be sure to take good care of my friend, you hear? And maybe buy some stuff while you're at it. I've got a photo collection, a movie poster featuring Judith. Hold your horses, Daisy, there with me. So wait, you're selling crap with Judith's face on it? Judith Lanster merchandise, eh? Makes sense that people here are big on that kind of thing. Of course I am. She's my old friend and she's a top actress. Gotta promote her as best I can. She's been like this ever since my debut. Appreciate the support, but it's a little embarrassing. Really though, thanks for everything you do and always being you. Judith. Same to you. You're the reason this little old bookstore in the middle of nowhere has been doing so well. Now you can pay me back by signing another 120 signature books, please. What? That's way too many. Can't I just relax when I'm home? She's a little quirky, but it's clear Judith enjoys her company.
What can I get for you?
A pie! Memorial 90s? From the 1190s, ooh.
Thanks a bunch.
You rarely ever come home, you know. So I need you to sign these photo books. Those limited edition posters, the handwritten letters. I get it already. I'll make time this evening, so can't you please cut me some slack? Guess even big stars have responsibilities. I mean, why would they not? Got movies and stuff. Other responsibilities would be probably the key aspect. Questionable tourist. Photos inside magazine.
Got a question for you.
Tch. Now they're saying it was a mistake. What a pain. It's not like I got any use for it. Here, you take it. This is a photogrammy. And it even looks like it's the real deal. I mean, it's not a reproduction. It must be quite valuable. Yeah, I bet it'll fetch a hefty price. Are you thinking about selling it? Like hell I'd sell it. Love you know, my grandma and I are huge fans of Dominique Lanster. She's always been a huge fan. Even took me to see one of Dominique's concerts when I was little. My parents were always busy, so she was the one who looked after me and taught me everything there is to know. And that includes all there is to know about Dominique. Didn't expect this guy to be such a grandma's boy. So what you're saying is you'd never sell it? Makes sense to me. That being said, the original owner really wants it back. Fine, as much as I don't want to let go of it here, take it. I took it because the guy said I could, and because it reminded me of a photo my grandmother had. You tell the original owner to take good care of it, you alright? Sorry. You got me thinking about old times. Oh, man. But, very sorry? Located Dominique's photo. He's like, sorry, mate. Sorry about that. Not bad.
There's so much excitement.
There is, isn't there? Photo inside magazine.
Do you have a moment?
Get this, I got my hands on a super rare photo. Oh, somebody's psyched. Is it really that great? You won't believe it. Wait, I've got it right here. It's a spectacular photo of the Grimcat, Phantom Thief Extraordinaire. Where? Man, I always figured it was just a matter of time, especially considering what a moron she is. How careless. It's probably fine as long as no one saw her face, right? That begs the question, why was this photo pot in the man's collection? Who can say? Maybe he's connected the dots. Maybe it's just a coincidence. Only way to find out is to deliver the photo back to him. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the original owner is looking for that photo. One of the bartenders messed up and gave the snapshots to a bunch of customers. Oh, seriously? What a shame. Oh well. There you go. Wait, this is... Like I said, this is an amazing photo of the famous Grimcat. She's older than I thought, and something about her feels particularly indecent. But that doesn't stop it from being a valuable photo. A shot of the truth behind the urban legend. Seriously, what the hell is this woman doing? Phew, I had chills for a second there. Yeah, I'm rather curious as to where this photo was taken. She sure looks like she's enjoying it. I'm embarrassed just looking at the photo. Well, we've got it anyway. Yeah, thanks for giving this back. Man doesn't seem sure how to react, which is unusual. Located amazing grim copycat photo. Indeed.
Local areas may
explode? What? I'm not sure that's what they were going for. Well, if it ain't Judith, I'll send her. And they're, hey, you're the Spriggan. Man, long time no see. Yo, Sandra, glad to see you doing well. You know each other? Wait, seriously? Yeah, we met on more than one occasion for work. This is the place to be when it comes to workshops in Ankerville. She's got a great selection of weapons too. Oh yeah, even Grammy vouchers for this place. Am I lucky to have Dominique's patronage? I also get braces, soldiers and all sorts coming through here. I got gear for Zephas too. All kinds of stuff. Feel free to take a look. We shall. Now, I've been to the capital a bunch of times, but I've never had the chance to commission these Spriggan for work. Though now that I think of it, I did get caught up in that strange incident at the end of last year. Oh, wait, don't tell me. Were people frozen while monsters were running around? That's the one. That was screwed, but I managed to scrape by with the weapons I had on hand. I had no idea she'd gotten caught up in that pandemonium. Pretty impressive that she got through it on her own. She seems like quite the woman.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
I think we're good for a little while. We'll leave
Come
stuff
again.
be. My items.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
I think I'll sort that in between the parts. Like get all the equipment sorted, because you know we're going to be there a while, sorting that be like, right, one by one by one. You know how it is, let's go get that dot up there. This is the Ankerville Police Department. We handle everything from incidents to accidents, and even offer consulting. Everyone in the city is psyched about tomorrow's rocket launch. Just try not to get too crazy. I'll try. I reckon after this, I should go check in on Officer Jackson. He only joined up this year, so I'm still worried about his performance. Hopefully he'll become first-rate officer this town needs, so that he can help make it a safe place to live. Hopefully. Ooh.
Please wait a moment.
At this rate, I need to do something and fast. Yeah, that was it. Okay. I need to do something fast. Okay, let's go. That's not the turbo, that's the turbo. Let's go get you sorted, mate.
May I have a word?
Huh? You mean someone left that behind? How did you know I had it? Heard about it from the gentleman at the bar. The original owner really wants it back. You mind? Wait, you're Judith. Here, take it. I could never make an ass of myself in front of Judith. That's a photo. Ah, shucks. Are you a fan of my work? I'm so sorry. It was obvious even then that it was too good to be true. But once I saw that snapshot of you, I just wanted it so bad. Hey, I'm not upset or anything. It's all good as long as you don't mind giving it back. We'll take it to the owner, alright? Located Judith's snapshot. Okay, we got 4 photos in total now, but one of them is a mystery. Guess we can ask the client about it when we meet to return these. Bum, 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 bum. That's, I keep doing that to try and get turbo, and it's like, that's the wrong side. Ah, my prize collection, you found them. Oh, thank you so much. So I did leave them behind at the bar. I need to be more careful with these in the future. You mentioned you were missing 3, but we actually found 4. Sure they're all yours? Ah, yes, one is not part of the Lannister family photo group. I forgot to tell you about it. Yet you still found it in spite of that. Words cannot express how grateful I am to you. You didn't see a connection. By the way, how did you get this 4th photo? Good question. Guess you could call it luck. Or rather a once-in-a-lifetime coincidence. Maybe it's the choice of Steins Gate. A short time ago, I was just outside the capital photographing the nightscape from the outskirts. And suddenly I saw a movement and my photographer's reflexes kicking in. I pointed my camera at it. How does that explain the kiss? That's when I saw her. So startled, I pressed the shutter button without thinking. Still can't believe the photo came out so sharp even after all of that. My, so she was running around dressed like that all the way in the outskirts of Edith? Suppose it could be considered a dress rehearsal of sorts before she headed to the auction. In any event, sounds like he took it by accident. Glad he didn't get hurt, at least. Anyway, at least you got him back now. Try not to lose him next time, yeah? Of course. Thanks again. I'll wire the mirror to you later.
That's a wrap.
Reward deposited.
There we go. Alright, so what I want to do now then is end this part here, and like I said, in between the parts, I'm going to see about getting my stuff sorted in here. Sandra, thinking back on it, you and I have known each other for a while now, Spriggan. Gonna be in town long? I'd be happy to lend a hand. We've got weapons and goods for Zephyrs, so take a look. I will. In between the parts, so I'll sort my equipment in between the parts. In the next part, we'll continue the rounds. We'll start with that red one in the corner over there. That's in the middle of the screen right now. Like, get the rounds done here at the same time. Maybe watch a movie and such. And then see about this area here, that dot there that was wandering around. But we then check in on that as well. We've also got the one out and about. Yeah, the monster extermination one. So, we'll see you in the next part after I've sorted stuff at Santris. Ta-da for now.